Rightio, hello, and welcome back. Welcome back to another stream, another Football Manager stream, and we're doing a Champions League watch along as well. My camera is like, come here. There you go. Yeah, we're doing a Champions League watch along. Aston Villa, Paris Saint-Germain, and we've got Dortmund, Barcelona as well, and we've got Carl. We've got the Premier League. So it's going to be good. It's going to be all right. So buckle up.
Good times.
Good times. Buckle up. And we're still in a bit of a transfer window on our save. And yeah, we might... I think we did all right against West Ham, who were pretty good last season. I'm not going to lie, I've had a bit of a brain fart. I can't remember how, like, team-wise is there. Oh, I do remember. I've got a centre-back coming next year, so that's fun. Diddly-dee, diddly-dee. Okay, cool. Oh, let me just check the audio. I'm just testing the audio because I don't want the background music to be too loud. But there's like a 15-second delay. Guillermo. Just testing the audio because. Yeah, cool, perfect, wonderful, 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 wonderful. All right. Cool. I've put in like a really wanky part exchange deal for a Wolves player, but I think they reject it. Yeah. How are we doing finances wise? Oh, I've got 4 mil, but I've got 100k in I'm surprised. I've got, my famous centre back Sal Campbell. I'm surprised he's not worth more because he's like a full-fledged USA international.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've just had to tell Ollie Harrison he's a squad player, not an important player. He was fine with it. No. Dortmund, Dortmund have just activated his release clause.
That what it is.
Star player.
You have a new contract?
Yeah. I don't know if this is going to work. But we're going to try it. Walk away. I don't want you. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit awkward if we lose him, but... He is bloody good. Don't know.
Whoa. Have you got another right back in place, or?
I do, sort of. But I mean, for the 18 mil, I could.
Oh,
fuck off, Cone.
I must have. He must be on my shortlist somewhere. This guy, because I'm getting the bids are being made for him.
No way. That Leandro has joined Sevilla and has got a future release clause of 7.5 million. Is that it? When I tried to loan him out, it was like balls, but like yeah. I guess Sevilla are probably in Champions League or Europe at least as well.
Yeah, true.
Oh, please sign a new contract right back, please, please. Let's kick off 8, right? So we've got a couple of minutes. What do you reckon? What are the scores going to be tonight, Carl?
I think Barcelona will win 3-0.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And I think Villa PSG, I think will be a draw.
Hmm.
I feel like when PSG played Liverpool, they knew what they were up against.
Yeah.
They knew Liverpool were probably the best team in England, so it's hard with. I can see them sort of trying to have that. Oh, it's only Aston Villa mindset. I can see it finishing 2-2. I think Asensio's got a point to prove, hasn't he?
Subatomic Surfer, how's it going, bud? Cheers for stopping by. I found a Romanian right back from Sunderland. I'm just gonna buy the fucking Sunderland team, I think. How's it going, bud? Yeah, I think it's gonna be a scrap. I think it's gonna be. It's at the Parc de France. I think maybe like 1-0 Paris Saint-Germain. And then, yeah, I think Hansi Flick and Barcelona are going to smash Dortmund out of the park. As much as I don't want to say that. And you got Marseille. Is that on a save? Good to hear. Good to hear you're doing all right. We don't want to use that suggested squad. A bit of Liam Rossigna.
Liam Rossigna.
Doing a Strasbourg save. Lovely. On our previous save, Carl and I, because basically the whole thing is Carl and I play Footy Manager together. That's pretty much the we do network saves. How did I end up at Amiens, Carl? Did I just? Oh, right.
Oh no, we did the Scottish season, didn't we, for a year?
Yeah, so we basically simmed the.
Then went to, yeah.
And then did we try non-league? And I got bored.
Non-league, I was Maidstone. You were no, I was Folkestone. You were Dover. And after 3 games, you went nope.
Nope. And I joined Amiens.
Amiens.
We got them promoted out of League 2, and then I got smashed in League 1. Like, I lost 8 games in a row, and then I think we moved on. Oh, fluffy mama. Oh, look at those little firies. Voice of Rio Ferdinand. Thank God I've got that muted. Joint second Paris. That's good going, man. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all.
I think if and when you complete Footy Manager Forest Green,
yeah,
we got time to. You could do the league challenge, can't you?
What's the league challenge?
How many leagues can you win in like so long time?
Yeah, we could do that. I was thinking something like that. I was thinking like we take an area of football of the map, like let's say Scandinavia or Asia or somewhere, South America, and we just go from like league to league, like, and we just race. I don't know. We do 8 seasons or something, and we just race round like that area. We can only take jobs in that area, and see how much shit we can win. Dortmund 2 save. Oh, what? Like, does someone take over Dortmund and then someone takes over their second team? What's my water? Oh, nice. That's interesting. I haven't thought about something like that, where someone takes over the second team. There's no leagues in the world, is there, where the second team can run into the first team?
No,
No.
not allowed.
Yeah, co-op FM saves, they are cool. What you have to take in mind, like it's only 2 of us. I've never done one with like 3 or 4 people. I think that would just get mental and quite boring.
You can put a timer on that, can't you?
Yeah, but
We don't, but it's
no.
if you add more, you could.
Yeah, I guess to be honest, we're both so used to playing FM. I find it really weird playing FM by myself. I find it really lonely.
I don't anymore.
I find it really lonely. Normally we're in this roughly the same league, but Carl's really shit this time round.
Sorry, have you ever won the Bristol Street Motors?
I have not won the Bristol Street Motor Trophy. No, that's true.
You can't add that to your mental piece, can you?
No, I did take Forest Green from League 2 to the Premier League in 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons.
And we've both got as many trophies as each other. You won League 2, League 1, and the Championship. Ish.
Yeah.
League Cup, second in one of them.
Yeah.
And I've won League 1, and I've won the Johnson Plate Trophy, which I think is the biggest trophy in England.
I mean, it's bloody difficult to win because no one wants to actually win it. You forget about it.
Tried so many times to get knocked out of the group, but never could.
I'd probably say with co-op saves, what you got to keep in mind as well, if let's take there's 2 of you, you are playing twice as many games. So we have like the game speed quite high that some people don't like watching and stuff. Oh, thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate it, bud. And yeah, you just got to keep that in mind. But yeah, I enjoy them. I do enjoy a co-op save, but that's a good idea. 2 brains, 2 squads trying to turn the same club into a European giant. Because I think that'd be cool for us. You could take over the main team, Carl, because you like spending the big bucks, and I'm basically your scout anyway. How many players have you bought?
Oh, so many. If you got to a cup final, I would just call up your whole team to my team, just for fun.
Biggest trophy in England is the League 2 title when Wrexham's in the league. Well, Wrexham no, they were in League 1 when we took them over. So with this save, what we did, I simmed the save to 2030.
Oh,
and I think Wrexham were in League 1. But we had to get past them, and they're financially ruined in this now. They had like a £60 million striker at one point. It was insane.
Jesus, come on.
Cole Hudlin. Oh, Bristol City tearing you a new one. Hallam Wright Phillips. Oh, they've got Hartog as well. Or have they always had Hartog? They might. Oh, they've always had Hartog. Because Bristol City dropped down from the Premier League, didn't they?
Yeah, them Oxford and someone else. Bristol City are favourites to go straight back up.
Let me just double. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I do know who he is. Yeah. Newport County. Who's he actually contracted to? Huddersfield. There he is. To be fair, this is the first time. So I normally do Is that the legend? He uses icebergs to cool down his Ribena. Oh, we've got kickoff. Is that? Oh, that hasn't refreshed on that. Excuse me, what? that at all. I think I saw him in the FA. Did I see him in the FA Cup? I think I did. Oh, he's a 60 on Footy Manager. Let's have a look at this clip. Oh god, it's TikTok now. Oh, okay. Oh bloody hell, he is tall. Bloody hell. I've got a 6'5" Argentinian in my team. Oh, 1-0 up. We're going positive. Sorry, I've got to double check because I always screw myself over and I don't pack a left back or something. Yeah. What else? It's alright. Still plenty to play for. Let me just double check that the more detailed live score is actually going to show Champions League. We've got Championship at the moment. Swansea Plymouth, so it should. Ah, there, yeah, sweet. We had quite a rocky time with Forest Green last season. Like, we stayed up, but we didn't do anything special. Oh, some training ground stuff. Is it going to play off? Oh, no. Hillard. Oh, Hyard. No, 1-0 down. I haven't had a shot on goal yet. That's, how would you say, worrying? Oh, he's done us. He's absolutely done us. He's on side as well. Oh, no, he's not.
Oh,
Lovely. Oh, that Greg's gift card I slipped under the referee's door at the beginning of the game helps.
you hear there's a new Greg's drive-through coming in Folkestone?
Yeah, well, Park Farm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you worry, I keep my ear to the ground.
I forgot you had the Greg's gold card now.
I wish. I wish.
Yeah, Vicky found it last week.
Yeah, well, there's going to be an Aldi there as well.
Oh, yeah, there's, what is it, Vicky? Aldi, Greg's, and one other thing.
Oh,
Yeah. So you got Aldi, Greg's, and then either KFC or Costa drive-through.
yeah. Because the XG, I was reading some.
Not there.
the XG ain't there for the Costa. No, the rumor originally, because when Sarah's working up a Park Farm, that it could be another Starbucks competitor. Oh, that was a bloody header, wasn't it?
Yeah, the keeper coming nowhere. If it's a Costa, it might push customers away from the town Costa. Bit like how our Park Farm's done with Starbucks.
Yeah, possibly. Bloody hell. Tell you what, my goalkeeper has done fuck all to this game.
Great start for both of us now, isn't it?
Every time I look over to my right, Paris Saint-Germain are doing the Lord's work. Looking good. Paris Saint-Germain have definitely grown into the competition this season. I mean, when Arsenal played them in that league format, yeah. Oh, a few of the Wonder Kids are moving around. Oh, Thomas Tuchel's there. You got 3 Paris Saint-Germain managers there tonight.
If they don't win tonight, there could be a fourth one there.
Yeah. I didn't see the Bayern game last night, but I saw the score and I read a few reports saying like they didn't play great.
Is that who you could potentially have in the next round if you win?
No, we get Paris Saint-Germain or Aston Villa if we win.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought we got Bayern Inter.
No, I thought they put it on the same day, but obviously, I suppose it makes sense not to do it so you can sort of watch each other.
Yeah. Well, Crystal Palace are top of the league again.
They did last year, and then all of a sudden just dropped off.
Hi.
Right. Moreno's come back to me and said he wanted improved terms. So that's good. That's all that's safe. Trying to figure out who's to take over. Forest Green. No, actually, you don't get any money with Forest Green. I guess like his parent club's parent club's a cheeky saltfish. Could do. But you would have to deal with Gary Neville. That's a miserable experience. Actually, I might not watch your game this time. Just gotta get out of here. I just need to scout. Yeah, true.
I don't know how you log in. Actually, that's true.
Or we could. I found another Argentinian centre back up. So next year we could make a great partnership. Igor. What's Igor up to? Not much. Also, every time I turn to my right, there seems to be a Paris Saint-Germain player on the ground. So, God. Go 2. And then Miguel. Miguel's left-footed. All winning midfielder, defend. Maybe support. Yeah, that's what we're going to do against Crystal Palace, I think. Oh, you're winning 3-0. Wonderful news.
I'm very comfortable for enough.
Paris Saint-Germain pulling out the tricks and flicks. Aston Villa are struggling to get to the pace of this game, I think, at the moment.
It's always going to be
It's going to be tough.
tough stuff.
Yeah, watching that Arsenal game last night, I think one of the big things that helped was Real Madrid were just super attacking, aren't they? They basically have 4 strikers at times.
But I think this Real Madrid team remind me of the PSG team 2 years ago, where Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, they just never defended.
Yeah, so it gave us space, and
The second leg next week.
yeah, day after my birthday. But it gave Arsenal space. Like, we always try and put that ball where Moreno scored is where we're always trying to put the ball. And unfortunately, when we play like a West Ham or a Everton, or basically most of the Premier League, they're so compact at times. We can't ping that ball in and score, and that's a problem. Oh, Moreno's staying with me. Thank God. Yeah, so it's because it really worried me. The first half we played well, but we didn't score. And I thought, oh, here we go. We're gonna play okay, but then lose like 1-0, 2-0. And Real Madrid had chances. They really did.
I didn't see the game last night. I was at work.
Hmm.
But I left work about 8:30. I was driving back and listened to the last and first half.
Yeah.
And all I was reading was like Mbappe had the best chance of the half, but Arsenal were the better side.
Yeah. Did he have the? Yeah, he probably had the most clear cut. But we also did have good chances.
Yeah. No, I sort of watched the highlights. I think it's one of them in the past. Like you look at Bayern Munich last year, and you drew 2-2. You absolutely battered them in that first leg, and you walked out 2-2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably put a damper on you for the second leg where you lost 1-0.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. Who's warming up? It's a Villa player. Oh, it's right. No, Ramsey. Thinks injured. That Jacob Ramsey, he's had a few injuries, hasn't he, in his career? It must be the name.
Yes.
Watching old Watford again. Ooh. Duran. Oh, lovely. Paris Saint-Germain have had 71% ball possession and 3 attempts on target. But still 0-0. Stats don't win games. Barcelona are 1-0 up against Dortmund. As we can see on the live scores to my left. Or my right. Left. No, 2-1. Oh, offside though.
Right.
Kabasi for Barcelona. I can't remember what I saw him, but do you remember an absolute footy manager player to buy, Casper Dolberg? He ended up in Nice in real life. I think last thing I heard about him was like a youth player from Nice got sacked for stealing his watch out of his locker or something.
Yeah.
I saw. I'm sure he was playing the other day. Anderlecht.
Let's raise that Anderlecht.
Yeah, since 2023.
Oh.
63 appearances, 29 goals. El Nusi. 2-1. Wigan coming back into it. Yoy. Assist from the post there. Lovely stuff.
Lovely stuff. I've just brought you off. Do not get sent off. Jesus.
As for Rafinha, that's the goal. He's the goal scorer for Barcelona. I guess his like other name is Rafinha Kubarasi.
He's in the form of his life, isn't he?
Yeah. But considering when he first joined Barcelona, they were umming and ahhing about selling him.
Yeah.
I think Crystal Palace are in the Champions League on this. It was a weird season. Tottenham won the Premier League. That's weird.
They were like Palace were like top 4 the whole season, weren't they?
Yeah.
You changed keepers.
Yeah. My other one's like injured, like orange injured.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I was going to swap him over anyway because I did not like his performance in the Leeds game. God, Man City are beating Fulham 10-1. Haaland has got a hat-trick. Lasecki's got 4. Fucking hell. Go on, Miguel. Yes, lad. Oh, Aston Villa are 1-0 up. Gee whiz.
Who scored?
I think it was Morgan Rogers. We'll just have a double check.
Nice.
Oh, I've just scored.
Morrison's just scored. Bullet
Yeah.
header in the corner.
Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. And McGinn wins the ball. Passes to Rashford. Rashford lays off number 8. I don't know who that is. Oh, maybe that's Ramsey. Squares it along 5 yards out from the box. Morgan Rogers taps in. Wonderful.
Forest Green.
Yeah, lovely 2-0 win. I do think that Costa, my young goalkeeper, is a better goalkeeper. As well.
Stick for my.
100%. Well, for the minute, he might make a howler and then I'll swap him back out. Oh my God, Darren O'Day is Liverpool manager. Ex-Burnley. Or Celtic. Yeah, Celtic. Bloody hell. See? If you work hard enough, you can become Liverpool manager.
Somehow.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Arsenal playing Brentford at the weekend, Saturday 5:30. We're gonna.
But you reckon you'll rest everyone?
Yeah, I think we're gonna heavy rotate.
When the Liverpool play?
Sunday, funny enough.
Oh, so you can't even. But if they had lost, it might have given you more an incentive to go and win it.
What's that?
If Liverpool plays Saturday and lost,
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
then it might be a case of, well, actually, if we go and win our game, wherefore if you're playing first, it's sort of like, yeah, let's go and win, but we're not going to risk our players.
got Queen's Park Rangers in the Carabao Cup. And then
West Ham.
and then I've got Southampton, who are newly promoted, I believe.
Oh, I've got West Ham. They've offered me a job.
They've offered me a job too.
That was 16th.
Oh, Paris Saint-Germain have just scored. Is that Doué? Yeah. The Arsenal fans last night were singing to the Real Madrid fans, "Are you Tottenham in disguise?"
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Oh, Big Tim's fucking injured. One thing, I'm surprised Real Madrid didn't get more yellow cards last night. Camavinga got sent off, but it actually meant nothing because his yellow card had him suspended for the next game anyway.
He's already suspended anyway, so.
Yeah, I think he knew that.
Yeah.
But it annoyed me because Partey, he committed a foul and he got a yellow card. I was like, okay, right, bit soft. But like, both the free kicks didn't result in yellow cards for the Real Madrid players. And they were pretty, they were pretty, just cynical fouls. That was annoying. It did that thing where it just showed me the pre-load, but you're already like 42 minutes in. No. Many highlights or?
None. Not a single highlight.
Oh, Graydon's back.
Yeah, he played a game and got injured again. This is his first game back.
Oh, lovely stuff. Klaus, big Klaus. I didn't realize. Well, it's not surprising, but I didn't realize Paris Saint-Germain have already won the league.
Yeah, won it that weekend, didn't they?
Interesting if I beat QPR, because I think it'd be the first time I've gone past the initial round in. Oh, lovely goal.
I got to the quarter final last time on this.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? You had quite a nice run.
Liverpool, Man United beat me.
Hmm. Oh. Yeah, I do think my last season in the Premier League, statistically, and like the game, obviously the game doesn't make you go down because we make decisions and tactical decisions. But I do think I defied the odds, like just how the games were piling up on me. Like, we got a penalty, the last game of the season and stuff like that, where I do feel these last couple of games I've played, I'm a little bit more even footing with those teams I've played. Obviously, I've won 2, lost 1. But yeah, I hope we get like mid-table. It'd be nice even if we tickled Europe a little bit. Oh, talking about that actually, with Arsenal, if Arsenal go through against Real Madrid, we've secured 5th place.
Oh no, we got it last night.
Oh, is it based on each game?
Yeah, you get points per game.
Oh well, Newcastle can thank us later then.
The point we got last night was enough to basically. That's it guaranteed now. So, yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome. But to be honest, actually, the momentum you're on, I reckon you might finish 4th, maybe 3rd if Nottingham Forest implode.
This week's gonna be the hard week. We've got Man United on Sunday.
Hmm.
I know they're not playing very well, but it's still Man United. And then we've got Palace midweek.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Palace,
a game in hand.
Palace are annoying because, like, late sort of second half of the season, they always do a lot better.
Yeah.
They've normally had a manager change, a couple of players come in January. Because it's wild. Glasner was like halfway out the door, wasn't he?
Yes.
He is linked with a Bundesliga club, I think, Glasner.
Oh, really?
But yeah, but I think he should just stay at Palace until he gets sacked.
I think if it's silly to leave Palace, he's got a lot of credit there now, hasn't he?
Yeah. Cole, could you have a look at... Oh, I don't think he's worth it, actually. There's a 17-year-old Kosovan fella called Ibrahim Kelmendi for Lazio, under 20s.
17. Nah, not for me.
No. His potential's like... But I think I'd have to send him on loan for about 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if he was there when I was like in League 2 or League 1, then maybe, but...
I'll be 2 minutes, bro.
Yeah, no worries. Well, maybe I'll chuck him there, and then... Ah, he's cup tied, what a bastard. Right, yeah, let's fucking rock and roll with this one. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. One nil down. Took it out of trouble, that was nice. Oh dear. So what is it? It's 1-0, 1-0. I think so. 1-0 in the Paris Saint-Germain Aston Villa game, and I think it's still 1-0 in the Barcelona game. Oh, 2-0 down. Worrying times. Horrific. Oh, is this the Duego? He starts out on the left. Oh, that was a beautiful goal. 20 yards out, corner of the box. He's on the left-hand side. He puts it in the top right, top bins.
Have to take one. You have to.
Oh, Talbot with the goal.
You don't fancy the Carabao Cup, pal, no?
Apparently not, no. Honestly, I rotated to the max there.
Problem is, you're at that stage, if you go through, nice, but again, this season you've got bigger fish, haven't you?
Yeah, 100%. Mm.
Oh, I've got Man City in the next round. Yes. Well. We could have our third team going to administration soon.
Who's that?
Watford.
What, you?
The club is projected to fail the Sky Bet Championship. FFP profit and loss.
Oh, that's all right. I did that, and then it worked out all right.
Well, I hope so. I'm enjoying
Yeah.
this.
You just get a points deduction. Bloody hell, Nice. Top 5 highest spending clubs: Man City 209 mil, Napoli 176, Nice with 147, Inter,
Wow.
and then Real Madrid. What a Nice buying! Jeez. Oh, they bought 2 players in for 60 mil each,
Oh,
and they've sold 81. So
fair enough, yeah.
yeah, it's still 1-0 Barcelona. Oh, they've just brought on Diassi. That Chelsea centre back. I forgot he was at Aston Villa, to be honest. He's probably played week in, week out. And
He's hardly played. Yes, I forgot he was there.
oh god, why do I keep setting up the Southampton team for shots? Oh, Samuel Dozy's still playing for Southampton. Wow.
Love it a lot. You see their manager just quit the other day.
Yeah, Jurek.
Just right, we're relegated by now.
Yeah, I think about like 12 hours before he'd gone, yeah, it'd be easy for me to quit, but I'm not. And then I was like, okay. Oof. Close. Oh dear, my left back nearly scored a screamer. Two 0. Damn. Oh, Paris Saint-Germain 2-0 up.
Let's get into
2-1
that
up, sorry.
chapter. I think that's that done now.
Oh. Oh. Oh, another lovely goal by Kashkevelia. Oh, you're 4-1 up.
I've got that situation where I think my starting 11, maybe 2 or 3 of my subs, like, I'm really strong.
Yeah.
So if I can go the whole season without any injuries and major red cards, I think I'll be up there.
It's going to be difficult, but I mean, if Aston Villa can keep this to 2-1,
Yeah. Well, I've got Man City next.
where's my transfer budget gone? I had enough earlier. I've taken part in the transfer window.
Yeah, no, you're off.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to sign this centre back, I don't think, because I ain't got no money.
Got no money.
Oh, what's going on in the Paris Saint-Germain game? They've all got their arms up in the air. Potential penalty? Ah, Aston Villa players slid in. Don't know. No, I don't think he's given it. When the Aston Villa player slid, he had his arms obviously like balancing himself on the ground. The ball like touched his hand.
Right.
We are still at the bottom of the wage expenditure. So my wage budget's 800k per week. Hull, who are 19th, are on 1.6. 1.8, 1.8, 1.8, 2.22, 2.1,
So,
3s.
You would still be only the 11th highest in the championship.
Really?
Yeah, Derby is 775 and then Stoke at 825. So you'd be 11th highest in the championship.
Jesus.
Manchester City.
Oh, Barcelona are 2-0 up. Lewandowski, 48th minute, they scored.
Lewandowski.
I didn't realise the next round of the Carabao Cup came through so quickly.
Yeah, I didn't think it did either.
So I think Aston Villa have possibly gone to a 5 at the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're at home
Oh.
next time, aren't they? They're away tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-1's not a bad result.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to do what though watching this.
Oh, fair enough.
If it does though, yeah. Very much game on. Oh.
We led for like a minute.
John Torres. To be fair, he's worth like 200 mil. Okay. Oh, you're doing better than Fulham. They lost 10-1, so. Oh, Eric Gay with the goal. Sorry. Wolves legend, Vitina. Guy I work with, he's a Wolves fan. And the most notable thing Vitina did, or memorable thing, yeah, he scored his only goal against Chorley in the FA Cup.
The mighty Chorley.
Oh. Swansea 3-0 off against Plymouth. QPR are beating Oxford 2-1, and it's 0-0 Coventry Portsmouth. So, you didn't answer my question earlier when you mentioned Alfie May. Has he got promoted, or is he?
No, yeah, I answered it, but for some reason it didn't send. I realised when I logged on here. Yeah, with Birmingham.
Oh,
They
really?
won League One. They won League One last night. Yeah.
He played a few games for him, didn't he?
Yeah, he's
He
regular.
was his main guy. Wild, eh? Heady Heights of Hive, now Birmingham.
In the Championship with Birmingham, eh?
Big money Birmingham.
Bosh. Game over.
Did Birmingham go down? Was it the same year they had Rooney as manager
No.
at the beginning? No, did they survive that first time?
No, I think Watford.
Because Rooney had that flying start with them at Birmingham.
No, it was Rooney because they went from John Eustace, didn't they, to Rooney.
Yeah,
Rooney took over. They were 5th or 6th, weren't they?
yeah. Oh. Every once in a while, I watch like the Overlap, you know, that podcast.
Yeah.
They have Rooney
Oh,
on
what?
there,
Yeah.
and it's a couple of weeks down, maybe months ago now, and they're like, "Oh, Rooney, you just need to wait for a good club." And it's like he's not proved anything. There's managers out there like take Kieran McKenna for instance. Yeah, they're getting relegated from the Premier League, but he's shown that he's trying to get a team to play.
Capable.
Yeah, and they did well. They did well in the Championship, but I don't ever hear like when Rooney took over these teams, like, they're doing this well, but it's maybe some unlucky results. They're just dreadful every time.
Yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? But they were saying, don't they? Like Vincent Company left Birmingham in £70,000 worth of debt.
Oh, Burnley, yeah.
Yeah, Burnley left with 70, like loads of debt, relegated, and he's at Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Apparently last night, because they got that Yao Helena from Fulham, didn't they? Quite a big money signing as well. And he's fallen so out of favour. He completely rejigged his back line just so he could put like a left back in Polina's defensive midfield position.
That's mental.
Yeah. Like Eric Dyer played last night.
He's still there?
I genuinely thought he was signed to keep Harry Kane company.
They're actually playing him.
Yeah. Oh, I got Liverpool now. Oh, Monday.
And today. Oh. Aston Villa have had a couple of chances in the last sort of 5 minutes. Might be a neck and equaliser.
Oh, Sunderland. Oh, Bristol City gonna yo-yo their way back into it. Who went down? It was
Oxford, Bristol.
Sunderland?
Yes.
Do you know, I was really happy for Kiowa at centre back last night as well.
You played plenty of games.
Yeah, this is his second, third start since Gabriel got injured. He seems like, because when we played him last season, he'd always come off the bench and he'd either play left back, right back, centre back kind of thing, and I wasn't too confident. And there was transfer interest as well. I think he almost left, but He's tidy. You know, he's not over egging the pudding at all. He's just doing a job.
Just doing his job.
And I find it really sad as well. You know, Kieran Tierney, he seems to have not been injured for a little bit now. And it is going to be sad he goes to Celtic, but it just never happened at Arsenal for him, really.
No.
I mean, I think he was out in Rio Sociedad for one season. Or Betis or somewhere in Spain. I think yeah. And I'm hoping next season as well, like Calafiori will get up to speed with the Premier League. Because I think a lot of his injuries and niggles and stuff have just been the intensity of the Premier League this season.
Big jump up.
Big jump up. Timber seems to be getting better every game, I think. Ben White, I don't understand what's happening with Ben White, because it seems like he's constantly injured, but he plays 20 minutes. But then you think, oh, yeah, he's back to full, like, this is like the little, you know, you give him 20 minutes after they've been injured for a little while.
Yeah.
We'll see him the next game, and then it seems like, oh, he's like injured again, or he can only play 10 minutes. So hopefully he can get back up to speed. Obviously, it'd be interesting what happens in the summer. Midfield-wise, Jorginho will be on his way.
A massive summer for Arsenal, I think.
What's that? A massive summer?
Yeah, they reckon that Liam Delap's only got a 30 million release clause.
Yeah, I would take a punt if he's only got. So I say only that. I'd like if he's got something like that. Bloody hell, that was a good goal, wasn't it? Then I'd take a punt on him. Like I've said many times, he's come through the Man City academy, so he'd be able to adapt to the Arsenal academy, like team training, shit like that.
Who's that?
Liam Delap.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think he would fit our team quite well because obviously. Oh, sorry.
Go on.
No, I was gonna say because he's not an out-and-out striker. He can swap with like the 10 and stuff like that. Like he does a lot of everything for Ipswich, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Out of the 3 teams that relegated, I honestly thinking of like the players, because you know normally there's, because I think like Tyler Diblin's just another one of these English midfielders with a bit of flair. People have got a bit excited about him.
Well, he's been awful, hasn't he, last few weeks?
Yeah, I don't. He reminds me of the Norwich fella, who ended up going to like Rangers or whatever. Todd Cantwell.
Toddy Cantwell.
Like I don't. I think he's all right. Like, but I think at West Ham. I genuinely think he'll end up at like West Ham.
Should I get a drink? How about 2 seconds?
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I think this PSG Aston Villa game. Just watch it. I've been watching. Well, my neck turns so much. I need to do it the other way. I think. I mean, that was promising. It's ooh, and that's wide. Oh, corner. PSG have had 2 cracking goals. That Doué one from like left hand side, top right bins, was fantastic. Kvaratskhelia beat Emi Martinez near post up high. Like, they were cracking finishes, and they have been the better team. But Aston Villa have steadied the ship. Josh Feeney, Aston Villa hero, went to Barcelona.
Oh, Barca 4 up.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 1-0 up. Against Liverpool.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to look back at the video. Maybe I said 1-0 Paris Saint-Germain. Or maybe... Because I said Barcelona were going to smash Dortmund.
Yeah, we both. I said 3-0. You said smash. Yeah.
I think 4-0. 4-0 or above is a good hiding, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think actually, yeah. I think we both sort of... I think it was quite...
I said
Quite a
2
good
for
call.
PSG.
It could easily happen. I mean, Aston Villa haven't thrown in the towel by any means. Is he not offside? Oh, 1-0. I'd take a 1-0 draw against Liverpool, considering they smashed me last season. Had TNT had Clarence Seedorf on punditry. Gee, with Danny
Really?
Sturridge, Fabregas, and Wayne Rooney. It was such a weird lineup. Yeah, Clarence Seedorf had some wise words. So it was interesting at half time. Like Fabregas and Seedorf were like, "Yeah, Arsenal played good, but I think Ancelotti would still think he's going to win this game." It was probably a fair shout because we hadn't. They did. My concern with Real Madrid is when they did pass the ball. Like all they do is get the ball and go right. We need to get it to like Mbappe or Vinicius.
Yeah, get the front view. Other than Camavinga, is anyone else missing from the next leg for suspension?
Don't think so. I think Thomas Partey might be actually thinking about it. There's a big miss because he really did well controlling the game. He was dictating the tempo at times. Yeah, I think against Brentford we're start like Ben White, Naweri. We don't have any other centre backs, so It'd be Saliba, Kiwa, Skelly. He might tweak the midfield a bit. Maybe a Jorginho start. I can see him starting Sterling as well.
Yeah, I think Sterling needs some game time.
And then probably Moreno up front. Yeah, we don't... Our team, we have no room to jiggle. 3-1. PSG. Oh, he absolutely sat Martinez down. Oh, Ramos. Lovely through ball. Fakes a shot. Curls it in
Free.
top right. Yeah, 3-1.
That's a shame.
There's a shame. Oh, Mendes, sorry. Oh, Ramos is just coming on. Oh, one of the Ramos. I think they have 2 Ramoses.
They had the striker, didn't they? The Gonzalo Ramos.
Yeah, they've just brought him on. Mendes, Nuno Mendes, is he the right back?
He's a right left back, yeah. I think he's the right back, because I always get him and Mendy, Ferland Mendy, mixed up.
Yeah, he's the left back.
Yeah.
I do feel like every time I see Nuno Mendes, he is marauding to the box. Like he is the most attacking left back going. Yeah. Yeah, it changes the job completely for Aston Villa. If that was 2-1, you know, cliche, but hit an early goal, changes the tie. I mean, even I guess like if they hit an early goal even now, then it puts PSG in an interesting spot, but I don't know. And difference between the two clubs is Aston Villa are still having to fight for their league position, but PSG,
This is where PSG normally come undone, though, isn't it? In the next round.
yeah, they lose that competitive edge.
Yeah, they lose that competitive side.
I remember when Bayern did it, you know, when they absolutely romped the league, and
Yeah.
they were playing like, oh, what was his name? Pizarro, who was like 38 and played all season. He was playing like league games up front, and then I think he was under Pep, and maybe they had like Real Madrid or someone, and you could see half the players had not really kicked a ball in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like they look so like not very match sharp at all. And then Pep did his whole thing where he like overthought the situation and was trying to play like triple pivots with the goalkeeper. That's shit.
I'm surprised we've not seen more of that this season.
Well, he did. He got into a bit of a hate hole around Christmas, didn't he? Where he was really overthinking it. You could see the teams he was putting out were like, he was just like, yeah, way overthought. But if any manager has a license to do that, it's Pep Guardiola, isn't it? I mean, he's done enough.
He's the man. Come on, boys.
Did he sign? He signed a 2-year contract extension, didn't he?
Yeah.
Be interested what they do in the summer, because apparently, like, all those signings they made in January were sort of brought up from their plannings. They were going to probably buy them in the summer, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they moved the summer earlier.
Yeah, and they've got the new director of football in, or he starts his position near the end of the season.
Oh.
Oh. I think
Come on, boys, just hold tight.
you're doing all right. It's weird that the highlight hasn't finished.
Yeah, that was a worrying part, but that'll do.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. It's weird they're not playing that Sanchez tongue anymore. He was there. He got him basically promoted the first time.
Yeah. Oh, it's a big result.
Huge result. So they're near you, aren't they?
Yes.
Brentford were pretty close to relegation last year. Well, yeah, Aston Villa have not got a point yet after 6 games. What's happening there? I'd love to see if someone had a footy manager save where like a team did not get a win all season. Like, because statistically, yeah. Oh, they've got Christian Chipendi. Oh, I've worked this one out before, haven't I? Striker from a previous save. Homer, boom, there we go. Lucien Thomas. That was a weird free kick that I took to set that up.
Goal's a goal.
I just turned to my right. I didn't realise Paddy Pimlet was still fighting. Thought everyone had got bored of him. That's what lads. How are we doing? Oh shit, I've got literally no one that can play right wing. Oh, apparently Kemba can. One 0 wasn't pretty, but we did all right. I think we controlled the game.
How'd you get on?
1-0. 1-0.
Nice.
I bet. No, if I win games, I should get a better goal difference. But I feel like I'm going to score less goals overall. But I'm going to concede less, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, Prince William was there. Parc de France. Yeah, that third goal. Just, yeah.
92nd minute as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Barcelona 4-0 as well. To be honest, Aston Villa are such a bogey team for Arsenal. I would prefer to play like Paris Saint-Germain.
I think PSG would be those are the better one.
Yeah.
We have a international break soon.
I think we do. I think it'd be a good point to call it as well, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, in a good position. Oh yeah, Stockport then Wolves at international break. So yeah,
Nice.
2 more games. And a couple more. I can just get. I think Bristol City, Wolves are above me. They're going to be tough. Stockport are bottom of the league.
Two fantastic goals by Paris Saint-Germain. The first two were fantastic. The
Oh,
third one was
I was in the third. I was in the first two. The first two were unreal.
Doué's. that one where he cuts in.
Oh,
Mm.
left Martinez rooted, but like put it straight past him in that
Yeah.
like it felt like Martinez thought he had it covered, go over the bar.
Yeah, very much so. He d-
Oh, my Watford versus Wolves game's been called off. So I've got one more game. And I've got 3 weeks off. Why has it been postponed? International calls up. You mustn't have a game unless you've.
I've
That's
got
what I've got a
Bournemouth.
lot of.
I've got Bournemouth
What, next week?
Sunday. No, there's an international break after this one.
Oh, so yeah, I must have had a game booked in, but they've now cancelled.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, you
I
had
just wouldn't-
you had two. You just said two teams, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am really fascinated how this Premier League season is going to play out. I know it's early doors, we're not even 10 games in. But if you look at the Premier League table, you've got a Fulham team who are already on minus 21 goal difference. With 1 point. You've got Brentford who are on 1 point. And you've got Aston Villa who are on 0.
Fuck. Oh, that's when you said they lost to Man City 10-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-0, 2-0, 10-1, 4-2, 2-0, 3-0. What?
Bournemouth got into the Europa League. How did they do that last season?
More game time.
2035. Did they win the FA Cup? I think they might have.
Either the FA Cup or the League Cup they won, yeah.
Made me laugh. If Wolves don't go up again this season, I think every season they have been like either in playoffs or there or thereabouts, and then like mess up at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bit of a fizzer, wasn't it? Oi, Gleason. Yeah, it's a Sunday as well. Bringing back a Verdant stream, Carl.
Yeah, I saw that the other day in the chat.
Sunday morning.
All that for dance.
I went on the multiplayer when it was double XP weekend, and I've unlocked a couple of the weapons and the attachments and stuff.
I think you'll enjoy it
I need
because you
the
stopped
HDR.
playing it.
Yeah, the SBMM will be really kind to me.
But not even that, but where you've not played it like for so long.
I am really shit now though. I'm not very good at first-person shooters.
Wherefore, like we played it quite a lot. Because we played Rebirth. Going back to the dance was quite a bit of it was a lot slower. Like took longer to get stuff, which was what it was like when it was good. Like the aspect of it is so good.
Yeah, I mean, I find like Rebirth. I think I've said before, it's just multiplayer with more tasks.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll do a couple of hours. And then call it there. We'll see where that goes. I'll tell you what, I was doing the multiplayer at the weekend. I've probably played about 6 hours over 4 days. So, a fair bit, but not like a crazy amount. My wrist hurt so much. But I've unlocked the Growl and
nice.
Yeah, the HDR, but I've not leveled the HDR up. So I need at least a silencer on it to start with. Yeah. Be good. Be good. When are you?
Seconds of bottom. Come on.
When are you around for more Footy Manager?
It'll probably be Sunday night.
Cool. Cool.
On. And then
Ooh, do. Didn't want to say anything for a second.
I'm watching it sort of as I'd made my changes, going, please don't score, please don't score. Just hold on for 1 more minute, boys.
Easy.
Yeah, I've got 21 days to my next game.
Oh, fair enough.
Financially, I am fucked. I'm currently have £1 million in the bank.
Really?
And
It's
it's
alright.
going down and down.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Starting to feel the effects of, of not being in the Premier League.
Yeah, I'm just losing. I just need to sort of. I've got a couple of players that I need to just sell on. Like half my team's wanted.
That's been the biggest issue for me, is selling.
If I can get like one gone, tie me up. Like this Illing is wanted by Udinese. I might sell him. I'm roughly losing about 2 million a month.
Ew.
£2.5 million a month. I'm roughly losing. So by the end of the season, I'm probably going to be about minus 25 million.
Yeah, that's that's not good.
I had a good FA Cup run. I need to get promoted.
Yeah.
I reckon if I don't get promoted this year, I have to go up next year.
Hmm. I think if you don't get promoted this year, you will have to, but also you're going to have to sell a couple of your earners, I think.
Yeah. Even at the stadium's tiny, like 22,000.
Mate, I've got an 8,000 capacity stadium. I don't know what you're talking about. I will get my new stadium, I think, soon.
Phil Neville has been at Charlton for 105 days. His
Was it
win
bit-
percentage is 0.
So what, about 3.5 months?
Yeah, he started. So he was hired as a Bristol City manager in 2029. Was sacked. That was the 10th of October. Was sacked a year later. The 10th of March, sacked 18 months later for poor league positioning. Had a year and a half out of the game. Took over Birmingham for 2 years, then got sacked. Poor position, he's now at Charlton. They've not won a game.
Oh,
The mighty Phil Neville. Oh, not only they've not won a game, they've not drawn a game, even pre-season.
really?
In all games, including friendlies, he's played. He had 15 games. He's lost 15. Where are they predicted to finish? 20th.
So close. There it is. Miguel!
Oh, rumour has it Jamal Lascelles has signed a new contract with the club.
Marcel. Isn't he
Yeah.
like injured forever?
Did ACL
Hmm.
about, yeah, probably
7
like
years ago.
end of last season. Yeah. Well, he was Bruno and Trippier got him to come and lift a trophy, didn't he, with them?
Oh, is it he?
Yeah, so obviously Bruno's, well, Lascelles is the club captain,
Yeah.
but he also doesn't play for the club in a nice way. He's there. He gets paid.
Yeah.
He's the club captain. He, even though he's injured, even when he wasn't injured, he was always on the bench.
He was the vibes guy. He was the
Yeah, he was the pure vibes.
dressing room DJ.
Yeah, so then Bruno become the captain. Trippier
the
vice
pitch.
captain. So obviously when we won the Carabao Cup, them two went forward and they pulled Lascelles forward as well.
Fair.
So
The cells
they lifted
didn't
with
John
him.
Terry it, did he?
No. No, but Gordon got loads of stick for wearing for Newcastle t-shirt.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it did
know.
make me laugh.
Anyone that wears the kit. I know that they were the printed champions ones, weren't they?
Yeah, they were all wearing the printed champions ones.
But you're gonna get called John Terry. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
what happens.
Of course you are. I'll tell you what I quite liked, and I've not heard no backlash or anything. Elliot Anderson, who's at Nottingham Forest in real life,
He was at
was
the game.
in the
wasn't he?
crowd.
Hmm.
Yeah. Like you think if that was like a Liverpool player, let's say a Liverpool player going to watch, like I don't know, like Southampton back in the day when they won all their players. Say Lallana went and watched Southampton Cup final. How much stick he would have got?
I don't think he would
on
have.
Liverpool fans. I
There's
think- I don't know.
there's no rivalry between Nottingham Forest and Newcastle. Like literally none.
There's not, and there's so many. Like when we played Forest in I don't know if it was the League Cup or might have been the League Cup. We beat them in the second round on penalties. There's a video at the end of the game of Elliot, because it was away, and obviously Newcastle fans are going mental. With a picture of Elliot Anderson stood like, at the start of the tunnel, about to walk going down, and he stood there for about 30-40 seconds just watching the Newcastle fans celebrating.
Oh, fair. And you
Like,
know,
he's
he's
just sat, he's just when we played them at our ground, he was getting a massive reception, cheered.
well, it's the same as when we played Fulham. Emil Smith Rowe. I mean, he was getting cheered as much as the Arsenal players at points.
Yeah, I think
Even
that's a side
Iwobi.
of football we don't.
Even-
Yeah, we don't shout about it enough. We're so quick to criticise and
Call everyone John Terry.
yeah, quite John Terry.
Yeah, no, that
There was
is a
one
positive.
I saw. There's one I saw earlier, not in Premier League, a foreign club, but one of their players was diagnosed with obviously cancer. So he sat and he terminated his contract free of charge, all that sort of stuff.
Mm.
Then the club wouldn't accept it, but he terminated it. So the club then paid, basically gave his wife and kids shares into other things for the amount that his wages would have been.
So that's nice.
And
Does
that
that,
basically, yeah. So it basically said if something does happen, we're here to support, but there's
Yeah.
something to fall back on.
exactly. That's good. I mean, there was that Ajax lad, wasn't there? That young lad who his heart stopped, didn't it, in training or something, and he hasn't come back from it. He's still alive, but he's got long-term health implications. And they still pay his contract, or they honoured his contract at least. But I think they still pay him.
Just little things like that that you forget about in football. Like, you see, like for me, I think one of the best things that the Premier League clubs do, some of them do, when they play the lower league teams and they give them all the gate receipts.
Yeah, I think that should be. I genuinely think that should just be mandatory.
I think so. I generally think so. But even that, when Newcastle played Wimbledon and the whole pitch collapsed and the game got called off because they had like a massive water leak and the pitch was just ruined. Wimbledon fans set up a GoFundMe page and Newcastle donated £100,000 to it.
No, exactly
Right.
that. It's,
Out of the clubs. I mean that paid for their whole pitch to get fixed, and little things like that. I just think they're the nice things in football we don't talk about.
yeah. No, I 100% agree.
All the other stuff and the John Terrys of the world.
Oh, he did dig his own. Yes,
It was
dug
funny.
his own
though.
grave.
I get if you want to wear the shorts and the socks, don't care. But why wear the shin pads?
Yeah.
Why wear the t-shirt, short socks? You know what? You an idiot, but yeah, do it. Why wear the shin pads? No.
It's, yeah.
He went all out. He went all out with it, didn't he? Bless him.
I won. Sorry, I was just looking. I won 12 games last season. I've already won 4. So,
Okay, that's a good start. I'm not quickly going to check. What was the points to go up? I mean, Southampton 104. Hull 84. So I need about 80. Looking about 80 to 83 points. 87 points for Burnley when you missed out. 82 for Watford. So I'm looking
Bloody
at 81
hell.
to 80.
I didn't realise that. I actually had more points the season I missed out than when I got promoted second. I was 83.
Oh, yeah, 1 point more, yeah.
My goal difference was fucking mental though. I scored 100 goals, conceded 51. 84, 55. How many did I win? 24, 11, 11. 24, 10, 12. Oh, so I won the exact same. Oh no, I won one more game and didn't draw as many.
It's looking like I need.
I think mid 80.
Yeah,
like
85.
82. 82 to
85
85.
gets you promoted second, and then anything from 75 to 80 gets you playoffs.
I mean, after 10 games, you haven't currently got a runaway person like Southampton or Oxford.
Yeah, well, I've got a game in hand. If I win my game in hand, I go join top, which is quite crazy, really. But Bristol City must have
God,
had a
Fulham
really bad.
Fulham won the championship in the 28-29 season with 85 points. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I was going to say Bristol City lost today and drew, so they've lost. I was going to say they were flying at one point.
Well, the trend's been really high points recently, but if you go back sort of 5 years before that, it's 80s, 90s. Yeah.
Yeah, last couple of years has been one away, hasn't there?
Be interesting. Oh, Charlton are having a mare after 10 games. Yeah, bloody hell. Phil. Stockport, they got a
Get
valuable
your
point.
brother in. Get Gary in.
How are we doing League One? Is there any... Coventry... Have they got a player that I was looking at? I can't remember. Don't know.
Middlesbrough down there still. Reading. Paul Owen still there. Go on, Paul Owen. Yeah, Paul Owen. If I get to the Prem, that's the first person I'm buying.
Where's Swindon? They League 2 still.
He deserves
yeah.
to be.
Have they got any of your gems? Or
They're still
Swindon?
there or thereabouts. Brandon Carley, he was mine. Oh, he was there just before me, but I had him. I used him quite a bit. Luke Portelli. That's about it, I think. Right, we'll see. Right, I'm going to call it though.
Yeah, nice one. All right. Well, hey, Tom, sorry. How's it going? Big Barnsley 11th. They tried to get a player off me on the cheap. Fuck off.
They put in the message. We know Tom. We have a mutual friend. So Rory went, yeah, double it.
Yeah. But I hope you're doing well, Bob. We're just jumping off. But
With thanks on Sunday morning. That's what we're waiting for now. The countdown's on.
I might be live tomorrow. I need to finish this Avowed. I want to finish it because I quite enjoy it, but I just don't play. If I'm not playing Footy Manager, I'm not really. I literally just play Footy Manager.
Footy Manager streaming, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's it now.
Full time. That and slots. Me and Average Dad take turns pressing the button. I couldn't believe it when you put that link in.
I knew he. Tom put it in the other day. I knew he did slots. I
forgot he existed. I was like,
anyone for ages.
And then I saw his mug, and I was like, I fucking hate this guy.
When he first went to slot, I remember once he was saying how he goes into someone like he's been watching other people to get tips, and he said who he was watching. So I thought I want to have a little watch, and he was sat in the stream asking loads of questions.
Tips on slots is a random number.
Like what to set up and how to make it look like last longer. And
Carl did have on Facebook, I'm sure he had like a top fan badge for Average Dad or something.
During lockdown, mate, I tell you, I was his number one watcher. Never spoke, just sat and watched it. Had my alarm set for 5 to 8. Get myself sorted. Nah, I watched a lot of it. During lockdown, I watched a lot of streaming, but
he's definitely not my cup of tea. Yeah, his voice does me.
I feel like you two would have hit it off. Best of mates.
Yeah, best of mates. I could have kept giving him Gamcare leaflets. Just going when the fun stops. But no, But yeah, no, we're doing all right with Forest Green. You're chugging along nicely with Watford.
Yeah.
I'm just outside the European spots. I do want this season to be an improvement, and I think weirdly how we've improved is not changing our squad radically. Like every season, I've had to change the squad radically, but this time we've slowed it down. We've got in a couple more higher quality players, and then we just need to wait for our centre back to turn up in a year's time. That'd be handy. And I mean, he's only going to get better. I mean, he's played 24 games for him already.
The European dream continues.
Hey, Tom,
Sunday night.
I've got Forest Green from League 2 to the Premier League in 4 seasons.
Back to back to
we-
just missed out. Back.
We almost did 3 promotions in a row.
That playoff final was a killer, wasn't it?
2 minutes left in the game.
Yeah.
It's because I made too many subs. It haunts me, that decision. We've got Leicester next, who have just been promoted, and they're doing okay. They wouldn't sell me a centre back that I'm okay about. Daniel. So, yeah, right. I need to go to bed as well. I am knackered, absolutely knackered. Has he got a relegation release clause? I bet they put one in. He's got. It's gonna be a while. But yeah, have a lovely evening, Tom. Cheers for stopping by, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. All right, bub. And thank you everyone on YouTube as well. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one.